Hello everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Honestly, I don't know what to call this look, to be honest with you guys, but the more I look at myself in the mirror, the more that I am reflecting to a villain. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it the fierceless villain look. I don't know. So before I go ahead and start off this tutorial, if you're new here to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and taking your time to watch my video. And if you did not yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video. It would really mean a lot to me, and I would love to have you guys aboard on the life family that I have here on my channel. So if you guys want to learn how I created this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so this is what we are doing today. I love it. You guys know I like to be super creative here on my channel, and this is what I came up today. I had some palettes that I bought but never used, and I'm going to show you them in this tutorial. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to create this look. So obviously I'm going to go ahead and start off with a base primer. This is actually concealer. This is from KVD Beauty, and this is in whiteout. So I'm just gonna pop that on my eye, take my brush and blend it out, but then I'm gonna take my finger and also just smudging it into place and having a smoother surface. So the first color I'm grabbing, it is from the Juvia'S, and this palette, I'm obsessed with it. I've never used it till now. And this is the palette right here. This is called the Warrior 2. I'm so sure they have this on their website still. And I'll be taking this shade right here. This is the palest shade in the palette, and this is called Zaz, Z-A-Z. And I am grabbing this color with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just packing it on the brow bone area, even though it's not going to show that much, even though like it's somewhat peeking through. But I still want to have that color there because it's going to help me with the blending after. This is such a beautiful palette, you guys. Like, I'm so obsessed with these colors, and these shades are so me. Like, it's not even funny. I think I fell in love with them when I first saw Nikki Tutorial use them, like her first video using Juvia'S, and that's where I'm like, I was hooked and I love them. I know they came out with so many stuff that I don't have personally, but I do want to get. So I'll try my best to use as much Juvia'S products in this video as much as I can, and whatever I have from Juvia'S, obviously. Next color I'm grabbing is this one right here. This is the brightest burgundy ever, and this is called Jamata. I'm so sorry if I misspell some of the names in this palette, and I'm taking it with a big fluffy brush. It's dirty because of this eye, so I'm just gonna literally pack my brush with this. Not so much because this color is so pigmented, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring this color literally all the way out and also down here, kind of like what I did. It doesn't really need to be perfect because obviously, like always, we're gonna be cutting the crease. So just pack it first, place the color where you need to place it, and just work your way out. And as you guys can see, this is extremely pigmented. I'm gonna bring it up as high as possible, almost like to your hairline, but not that high. And I'm also gonna bring it down here. Over here, we're gonna bring it quite low, like this eye. So just place it there and blend. This is a very messy part, but honestly, believe the process. This is gonna look like that. Like they say now, trust the process. Just trust the process. And I'm also bringing this to the outer lower of the lower lash line, and that's where I'm gonna start packing the color a little bit more, just to make it a bit more pigmented and just, you know, make it a little bit more opaque. That was the term that I wanted to use, to make it look more opaque. I look like a villain right now, and I love it. Who used to watch Disney? Obviously, like, you know, since I was a young girl, I always watched Disney, but the main reason I watched Disney was for the villains. Am I the only one? I don't know, I just loved the villains. Like, Ursula was my top favorite one, and then the second one is Cruella de Vil for me, and then Maleficent. But Cruella de Vil was like, she was like a chic, fashionable villain, and I absolutely loved her. And Ursula, she's just fierce, under the sea octopus. I was like, what? I was so obsessed with her. I don't know, I think I'm the only one. I'm just the only weirdo here. So this is what it is. This is how this is going to look like. Next color is this shade right here. This is a very beautiful orange shade, and this is called Zama, Z-A-M-A. And this is gonna go with another fluffy brush, and this is going to go and blend out the outer corners or the outer shade of this stuff that we did right here. And I'm packing it very, very lightly on the brush, and I'm literally just working it into circular motions with the other color. And this is where the other shade that we put under comes in hand, because this really helps blend out those colors together. So you really need to finesse it into the other color as much as possible. Next color I'm taking is this one right here, and I believe this is called Daura, D-A-U-R-A. I might be butchering this name, I do apologize, but I am going to grab this color, and this is just gonna go kind of like all over everything. And I love this shade because it's such a beautiful transition color as well. So this is really going to just help me blend out all of that together again. Now comes my handy dandy P. Louise, and I'm gonna squeeze a little bit at the back of my hand here. And this is going to help me create the cut crease look. Now for this, I am going to be fast forwarding it because it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm starting from the middle, creating my cut crease from the inner corners, and then kind of like winging it out, creating my shade, and then filling all that up. So I'm going way higher than my actual crease for this. Just like this, since you have your outline, now it's just for you to go ahead and fill it up with the P. Louise, and that is what I am going to be doing. So make sure that you fill it up. It doesn't matter if you have a little bit of that burgundy peeking through with the P. Louise, it's completely fine. You are gonna go ahead and put a shimmery pale color right on top of it, so it kind of does not show after. So just go ahead and fill all that up. A lot of people use a wipe to remove the eyeshadow. You can go ahead and do that too, but I'm just not doing that. And I'm also gonna take my fingers with this and just smudging the P. Louise in place. It doesn't matter if you get that right there, that is fine. Just take a little bit of that burgundy shade again with a small little eyeshadow brush, and you can go over it super easily. And this is also gonna help show that wing a little bit more. It's just gonna enhance it a tiny bit more. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do my cleanup. I'm also gonna take a little bit of the orange shade and blend them together, and then you can take the big fluffy brush with a little bit of that pink shade and smudge it all out. And here I'm just gonna take my finger and smudge the P. Louise because I don't want it to be like concentrated there since I am putting the highlight shade. Next color I'm using, it is from the Masquerade palette and it looks like that. This is a bigger palette and look at all the colors in here. I just die for their colors. They're so nice and you guys could see it. This is the color that I'm going to be using next, this one right here, and this one is called Giza, Giza, and I am literally going to take this color and pack it all over the P. Louise that I just did. So it's gonna go on top of that, and this is a pigmented little shimmery number right here. It is so pretty, and I am just gonna pack and pack this color and fill it all up. I did change my brush for a smaller brush, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the little definitions that I can't reach with the other brush. I'm taking that shimmery pale color again, and I'm also going to be packing this color on the tear duct area. That is it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and create a wing, and I am using my KVD Beauty liquid liner in Trooper Black, and I'm just going to apply a thin line of that on the upper lash line and create a tiny wing, well, tiny wing, you know, kind of like a wing that you can see. The reason why I'm doing the wing is because of the lashes. I'm actually placing them a little bit higher than my actual lash line, and when you create a wing, it doesn't show that it is higher than the actual lash line, so that is why I do that. Oh my god, I totally lied and I said that was it for the eyeshadow, but I honestly forgot one thing before doing the liquid liner, but now I did the liner and I forgot to add this. I'm going to be adding a little bit of this. This is the e.l.f. liquid glitter shadow, and this one is called Disco Queen, and I am literally putting this color right on top of the shimmery white. I can't believe I forgot this step. That's why I was looking at, I'm like, what is missing? I'm like, oh my god, the glitter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and literally wipe this on top, and I am totally obsessed with these. I've spoken about them a couple of times here on my channel. They are great toppers for brides, if ever you use them on brides. Obviously they have a lot of shades that you can use, but honestly, like, these are so freaking gorgeous. I don't know if you guys could see a difference, but you need to have these. They are so pretty. Here you go, look at that. I'm totally obsessed with them. I don't know if you guys could see a difference on camera, but you can definitely see a difference here in real life. And like, they just snatch the eye, and look at all the glitters. Oh my god, I'm totally obsessed. It's time to go ahead and add mascara and lashes. The mascara I'm using is their Real from Benefit, like always. And then for lashes, I am using these right here. I will show you the box in a second. These are from Evera Beauty. I will leave the link of them in the info box down below. Actually, their Instagram page, so you can go ahead and check out all the products that they have. They are a beautiful dramatic lash, and I love that. And this is the box right here, and these are called I'm Confident. I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll be back to show you guys the face makeup. This is how my eyes look like, and honestly, I feel like a villain. This is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this look. Every look I do, I'm like obsessed with it. Am I being cocky right now? I'm not being cocky, but I just love what I do, that's all. Okay, let's go ahead and contour. I honestly don't have the Juvia'S Place contour little duos that they have right now, which I want so badly. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna try my best to contour with the shades in the palettes right here. Now this could end up really nicely, or it can be a whole mess of disaster. We'll see how this is going to look like. So from what I see here, the lightest shade would be this palette, this shade right here. It looks a bit orangey on camera, but honestly in real life it's like a nice contour shade in my eyes. And this is also from, this is the Magic palette. This is another palette. It's called the Magic palette. The Masquerade palette right here, they are a little bit all dark for me. But I think this one would be a really nice one from the Magic palette. This is an eyeshadow palette, by the way. So we're gonna grab a little bit of the shade. This is called Nana. Yo Nana, right here. And I'm grabbing a tiny, oh, okay, this is gonna be pigmented. I'm grabbing it with an angled powder brush. I don't know if it's too orange, but honestly, it's really nice. Oh, okay, I honestly really like it. I don't know what you guys think, but it's a pretty shade to like really nicely contour with. I might not do my nose with this though. I might just grab my Shade Light palette from KVD Beauty, but for the face, it's not bad. Honestly, it's super nice. I'm actually gonna grab a little bit of this shade right here just to kind of enhance it a tiny bit more. This is called Yodit. Tiny bit of that. I honestly dip my brush into this shade only once because they are extremely pigmented. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of my Shade Light palette here from KVD Beauty, and I am going to contour my nose a little bit. For blush, I'm actually going to be taking this color right here. This is a color that I used on my eyes earlier. A reminder about the name, this is called Daura, and I'm going to put that on the cheeks, on the apples of my cheeks, but a little bit, not here though, like blended with the contour. This is such a pretty color, honestly, like I love it. I'm gonna grab a tiny bit of that on my nose as well. I have a pimple there, but I'm going to hide it with the beauty mark. Talking about beauty marks, I'm gonna go ahead and do them right now. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm going to be using the Too Faced. This is the Hangover setting spray. I'm just gonna let this set on my face and dry up, and I'll be back to show you guys the highlight and the lips. Alright, for highlight, this is actually a product that I've never used before and I bought a while back. This is from Juvia'S, and this is called the Heroin Glow 1. There you go. Yeah, but this is absolutely stunning, and look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it, and I'm going to highlight my face with this. Okay, this is gold. This is gold. Wow, look at that. Ooh, I love that actually. It's super beautiful. Definitely don't pack a lot on your brush like I did on this side. Slowly pack it up. I think it gives a really nice finish. And yeah, look at that. It's absolutely stunning. And you know what? I feel like grabbing the little highlight number that I used on my eyes from the Masquerade palette, the shade right here. I'm just gonna grab a tiny bit of that and add it as a highlight with the gold. I think this is really going to make the look nice. Let's go ahead and do lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Monica's lip liner from the Makeup Revolution and Friends. I don't have a lip liner from Juvia'S. Do they even have lip liners? I'm sorry, I did not do my research, so I do apologize. I don't know, but I do have two lipsticks from them, and you've seen me use this once here on my channel. I'm going to use it now, and they also have this metallic one, but I'm not sure how they're gonna look, but we'll try it. Let me go ahead and line my lips with the Monica lip liner first. I'm gonna go ahead and add this one right here first. This one is called D2, D-I-T-U. Do you guys like when I spell them for you? Because I just feel like I mispronounce the names, so that's why I spell them, so you guys could have like an idea exactly what their name is. Anyways, I leave everything in the info box down below anyways. Yeah, so let me go ahead and put that on my on my teeth. Look how beautiful this color is though. Okay, this color is literally everything right now. It's so freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this. This is a matte, I think a matte, it's not a gloss, metallic finish. Girl, okay, this is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's so like a nice metallic, like it's not like a crazy overwhelming metallic, absolutely not. It's a nice metallic look. Look at this. This is, whoa, okay, I absolutely love their formula for the metallic. I don't know what it's giving me, but it's like so nice and natural. Alright you guys, this is it. Let me go ahead and fix up my hair and I'll be back to finish up the tutorial with you guys. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like this video, please throw me a thumbs up. It would really help me out and it would also mean a lot to me. All the products that I use in this video is going to be listed in the description box down below. You can go ahead and check it out. Also, if you have any comments or concerns, just leave them all in the comments down below and I will do my best to answer each and one of you. On that note, I'm gonna wish you guys a wonderful day. I love you guys so much. Thank you again so much for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye!